Hi everybody and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Lotus Elise bracelet. This was designed by, sorry I hit my foot on the table, Andromeda Loves Loom on Instagram. And this is her profile. Sorry about the glare, my light is not working right now. And she has really cool kind of collections of bracelets, and she has some pretty cool original designs such as this one. So make sure to check her out on Instagram, give her a follow, I'll have her name in the description box below. Sorry, I cracked my knuckle. And today to make this bracelet, all you're going to need is one hook. You don't need two hooks or anything, you just need one. You're going to need 3 C-clips. I have 2 here, and I have a sample single chain here, just so I don't have to make a whole huge long one because that would take way too long. And I'm just going to show you how to make this, and I did clip the end of this because that's what you have to do. Also, when you make your single chain, make it so that it will fit around the length of your wrist and have one more extra band to hold the rest of these bands. So let's go ahead and get started. You can use as many or as few colors as you want. Today I'm going to be using 5 different colors. The neon yellow is my first one, so let's get started. Take the cap band and just kind of pull it away. You don't want to use it right now. Stick your hook through those top 2 neon yellow bands. Take your second color. It's easier to reference in this bracelet. In this bracelet, this tarantula glow here is going to be the blue. The neon yellow here is this carnival bands up the middle. So stick your hook through those bands and just pull it onto the tarantula band. Take your next color, which will be this white in this bracelet. I'm using Caribbean green. You're going to pull it on. You're going to pull both of these loops through. Put it back on your hook. And then you're going to take this one over this band, and turn it into a slip knot. So take this and just pull it up and over. Then find the second link on your chain. So go through the same 2 bands that you went through your first time. Stick your hook through. Again, grabbing your tarantula glow, pulling it through. And you're not going to do anything with this Caribbean green here yet. You're going to take another one, pull both of those tarantula glows on, and then you're going to take this one, turn it into a slip knot. Then you're going to take this one and pull it over as well. So if you're a very good hook-only design maker, this should be pretty easy for you. However, it can be challenging to beginning loomers. So definitely make sure you know how to kind of make a slip knot. And stick your hook through the next 2 neon yellow. Again, pulling it onto your tarantula band. Taking your Caribbean green. Pulling it through those first 2. Making a slip knot. Pulling this one over as well. Make sure you stick it to the same 2 bands and in the same direction all the way down your single chain. I have a couple more to do, so I'm just going to do them with you. And Caribbean green. Also have this band ready, this extra, because when you get to the end you will want to have it just to kind of help with your bands. Not like at this second, but when you finish the other half of this too. So you're going to, I have 2 more loops. I have this one and then the one with the C-clip on it. So stick that through. And then what you'll do is this last one with the C-clip, you'll do the same way as the others. C-clip is just there to hold on to your single chain while you're kind of putting all your bands on so it won't fall apart. So now once you have this this slip knot band, and your yellow, what you're going to want to do is just pull the slip knot band pretty tight so that it won't come out. So try not to make that come out. If you want, you can attach another C-clip to it, which is what I will do just so that it doesn't come out. And also loosen this up, just make sure that you kind of have a slip knot there. And keep this C-clip on, keep this C-clip on. Now we're going to go back to the beginning again. So ignoring that capping band, make sure that you have these front, like this bar across on the front, and you're going to stick your hook through the back or underneath here, and you're going to do the same thing. So grab a tarantula band, pull it on, take your Caribbean green, pull it onto your tarantula band, and pull it into a slip knot. You want both of the bars on the slip knots to be on the same side, so make sure that you do that. Put your hook through the back, grab your tarantula band, Caribbean green, and I'm not really going to explain this part very much because we just did it on the other side, so you should be pretty familiar with the stitch or with the pattern. Sometimes it's difficult to get the bands up and over. So I'm going to do this for the rest of my stitches, and obviously you will have to pause the video unless you are like a Speedy Gonzales hook only maker, bracelet maker. I don't even know how to explain it. I've made a lot of these, so I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I've already made a lot of them. So my last one is going through the one with the C-clip on it, taking a tarantula band, going through, and now once you have this, you'll have your slip knot band with the C-clip on it, you'll have the neon yellow and the slip knot band on your hook. So what you want to do is leave the slip knot band on your hook, grab both of those ends of the neon yellow with the C-clip. You will want to take that C-clip off, or the S-clip, or whatever clip you're using. I'm going to try to take this one off. Come on. It can be difficult, so I'm sorry. And then you're going to take the one with the slip knot band and put it on your hook, and take this C-clip off. At least try to. It's difficult with C-clips to get them off when you want to get them off, but then when you don't want them to come off, then of course they have to come undone. So once you have, oops, make sure that that doesn't happen, doesn't make it fall off. Once you have all of that, you're going to take the last neon yellow one, and you're going to just pull it through all 4 of these loops, put this back on your hook, and this is where you're going to want to attach the center C-clip. So attach it onto this band and pull it off. So now you have part of your bracelet done. This is just this inside part, from center out to the white. Now we're going to do these last 2 parts. So what you're going to want to do, this is the back side of the bracelet, is just kind of adjust your slip knot bands however you like. Then what you're going to do is find the kind of first long stretch, like from the end of the slip knot on top of the other one, and make sure that you stick your hook through the back again. So this is the back side. Stick your hook through the Caribbean green, just those 2 loops in the back. Okay. Then what you're going to do is take your next band, I'm using Zebra, put it on your hook, take both of those Caribbean bands up and over, put it back on your hook, turn this into a slip knot, then take your next color, mine is Cocoa, and just pull that single slip knot band onto the single band. Now keep that on your hook. Make sure that the bar on the Zebra and the bar on the Caribbean green is on the same side. Go into the next long stretch. So that's the first one, this is the second one. Take your next Zebra band, put it on, just pull through those first 2 Caribbean greens. Again, turn this into a slip knot. Take your Cocoa bands, and you're going to pull all 3 of these loops through. So the one zebra and the two cocoa go through, just like that. And now repeat this by going through the next long stretch band. Grab your next zebra, pull it on, pull that through, turn it into a slip knot. I'm going to kind of pull some of these over here. Grab your cocoa, pull it through all three of those bands. And so now you can see you're kind of creating the outside border here. So continue doing this. Again, taking my zebra band, going through here, slip knot, and pull all three of those loops through. So as you can see, this is going to kind of be far away from the beginning, and once I finish this, I'll show you what to do about it, that is. Turn it into a slip knot again. And then your last one will be hooked into this yellow band. Still do the same thing. And once you get to the end, you'll have your two cocoa bands. All you have to do is take one of your other C-clips and attach it to both sides of that cocoa band. Now once you pull it off, you'll have this. And then what I'm going to do next is show you just how to do it on the other side, and then I'll show you how to clip it, just so that you can see what it looks like on both sides when both sides are finished. So again, find the back, stick your hook through the back, grab the zebra band. Sometimes I have to pull it up and over with my fingers. And the cocoa will only go through the one slip knot band at first, but then it will go through others. So again, I just won't explain this part as much in detail because we just did this entire thing up the other side. Also, I've made a lot of these. I might have already said that, but I made a lot of these, so I'm going fast. And I'm sorry. I can't talk today. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I know you can always pause the video, so hopefully that will help you out, because I know I'm making a much shorter version than you will. Alright, so my last stitch is right here. Okay, so once again you have these here, you're going to take your other C-clip, your third C-clip, put it onto here. So now this is the kind of wideness of your bracelet. This is what it looks like on the front and then on the back. So what you want to do in order to kind of clip this band the way you're supposed to is take your hook and flip it to the back side. I find is easier. And just go through the side of that cocoa band, grab another cocoa band, and weird lighting again, and pull it through, just that first one, and then you'll attach this C-clip here to this here. And I know this doesn't even like look right because it's not a real bracelet, but then you're going to take this cap band, pull this yellow onto that capping band, and repeat the same thing on this side. So again, on the back, this is actually the back side, this is the front side here that needs to be on the front. So going through the back side of the bracelet, grabbing just those two cocoa loops, grabbing one more cocoa band, pulling it onto those two, and attaching it. So this is like a weird way of attaching it because of the way a C-clip is. Okay, so again, sorry for that weird lighting. And there you go. There's your bracelet. It'll be clipped, it'll be nice, it'll be awesome. And I know this is just like a little nub of a bracelet, and it'll look a lot better when you do it, so definitely make sure to finish your bracelet. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and follow Indomita Loves Loom on Instagram. I'll have her name in the description box below, as always. And that's all. I hope to see you next time.